Welcome to another episode of The Brothers Watch. I am Tony, joined by Ben and Jeff. We are noticeably missing our host, Joe, who will be joining us here momentarily with his punishment completed. And there he is.
You shall not pass!
Move the whole thing.
I gotta go.
Hey, I got a question. Did I nail it?
Yeah, you nailed
10
it.
out of 10.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's perfect.
I need new vocal cords out of that
I'm
one.
literally blushing from secondhand embarrassment.
Here's the thing.
There's four of us.
Where is your staff?
That's right. I lost the staff. It's over.
You have no magical powers now.
All right. Welcome to another episode. Thank you, Tony, for introing
I
us.
already did it, but wasn't that good enough?
We are back. And I am paying my debts today. I'm Gandalf, somewhere in the middle of Gray and Gandalf the White. So, we are reviewing...
More not white, though.
Yeah, probably just Gandalf the Gray. Gandalf the
olive.
Gray.
Randolph the olive.
So, we are reviewing and rating Lord of the Rings Return of the King with some awesome trivia. We'll be playing the Gauntlet today, our favorite trivia game. So, without further ado, let's get into our ratings out of 10. Ben, start us off.
It was better than Two Towers, and I think I gave that a 9.2, so we'll go 9.4.
Woo!
That's high.
I am
Yes.
giving it 9.9.
Dang.
Yeah, best of the trilogy.
Best of the trilogy. It was awesome. Tony?
I mean, I do agree with everything you guys have said. It is the best of the trilogy. It was better than Two Towers. So therefore, it sits at a 5.5. Okay, fine.
Shame.
I'll give it, you know what? I know we don't like whole numbers. I'll round up because it is better. I'll give it a 6.0. Feel better about that?
A little
I
bit.
Not really.
feel a lot of things. None of them are better.
Okay.
None of them
I'm
are
pretty
better.
sure 60% is like a D, so that's not enough.
Jeff?
I like the Two Towers a lot, so I mean, it's a little better for me. I would say like a 9.5.
It's great.
It's great rating. Great
Shocker,
rating, Jeff.
I'm in the
Great rating.
minority.
All around. All right, so we are going to first jump into the Gauntlet, do some trivia so we don't spoil any of the things when we talk about our favorite parts of it. The winner or the loser of the Gauntlet, okay, will have to choose from one of 3 or 4 punishments. Those punishments include cosplaying in the next episode, like such, taking a shot, adding $5 to our movie fund or prop fund. As you can tell, we like our props. So, without further ado, let us see who is asking the questions, who is safe from a punishment this round. Tony, you want to spin
Yeah,
the wheel?
man. I'm starting to think that I shouldn't be the spinner. Because
Tony time.
Yet to land.
No.
I still
Tony
haven't either.
time.
I still haven't either. You and I need redemption here.
Tony time.
I mean, this is actual bullshit.
No, we're going to get it. We're getting it.
It would be fitting
Come
if
on.
you were picked.
Please
because
let
Another
me
great
choose.
spin.
Please let me do some.
Let me get picked.
No, Ben. You've already been picked like twice, I'm pretty sure.
Once.
Please be me.
Who's red?
Please be me. Yeah, I'm so happy. Ben, you are never safe.
See? You're positive, you get picked.
Ben, you are so right about the positivity. Now, listen. I'm going to forewarn you. Some of these questions are... Sorry.
No, you're good.
Some of these questions are deep cuts.
Oh, great.
No, for someone who loves the movie.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? For someone who loves a movie, you should be able to answer them.
That's a fact.
And you
So,
have yet
I am
to...
right now.
I've lost the gauntlet. I've come in last place every single
You
time.
walked right
Out
into
of
that.
10, though, how deep are they?
I would say
What?
if anyone gets more than 6, I'll be shocked.
6 inches.
6?
Yeah. Well, you're not competing against me. You're competing against each other.
Yeah, but that's rough.
I'm not going to lie. This is
Look,
kinda
here's the
hot.
thing. I just, like... It was... maybe I'm wrong. They were deep cuts for me.
Okay.
If I
It'll be
if I
great.
didn't make
It'll be
this while
great.
I was like watching the movie, I would not know half of these.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, I'll
Let's
start
go.
with something.
10 questions.
Yeah, I'm gonna start with easy. Okay, in my favorite scene, oh sorry, was I not supposed to say that?
No, that's fine.
Okay, in my favorite scene,
Legolas must be in it.
you're absolutely right. Not only is he in it, but it's the only good scene of the whole movie with him in it.
The
Wow.
elephant. or the
Yeah, when
elephant.
he kills the elephant, Gimli looks at him and says, "What?" He slides down the trunk, lands like a prince that he is, and looks dashingly into the camera. And Gimli is off the side, says this.
Yes.
Are we all ready?
Ready.
Okay, show it.
That still counts
That's
as one.
one.
That's one. That's still, yes. That is correct. He
Thank
verbatim
you.
says that still only counts as one, but that is all correct. All get points.
All right. Even though mine was movie accurate. That's fine.
No, because
You didn't have only.
So none of you were actually movie
We
accurate.
got like a beer stain on this board.
Okay, let's move on to more deeper stuff. What is Aragorn's horse's name? He says it one time.
Aragorn.
Aragon. What's his name?
Aragorn.
Okay, what did I say?
Aragon.
Oh, Aragorn.
Yeah, you do that.
Is that like Pokemon?
I don't know. At this point, I don't know. All I know is I don't know his
feel like I'm
stupid
so
horse's
close.
name.
They're
don't
about to
know.
go down that path of darkness or whatever, and he runs away. The horse does, and he screams his name when he runs.
I feel like I'm
I
close. but
only
don't
know
think
because
got
I
it.
watch movies with the subtitles on, which everybody should do.
It came to me.
I know
Send
it's
it.
wrong.
Lassie.
It is not Lassie.
Shadow Fox.
It's not Shadow Fox. Relobe. I mean, that's super close.
Damn it.
It's Burgo. I don't know how he says it in the movie, but it's Brego according to the caption.
Dang, I'm sorry that doesn't give him get partial credit, dude.
That's all
Sorry.
right.
No, it doesn't.
I'm going to use captions next
all right.
time.
You should use captions. I love it. All right. This one I don't need verbatim, but like I'll give you 2 points if you get perfect.
Ben, is this how you feel on a
Like
normal
if I
day?
spell it right or
No,
like
no,
a
if you-
phrase?
the phrase, yeah.
Okay.
Ben, is this how you feel on a normal day with your beard?
Yeah, exactly.
Must be
I mean,
nice.
Yeah.
clearly, looking side by side, it's hard to tell the difference.
Exactly.
That's
We're-
what I figured.
We're twins.
Oh, I got attitude
Okay.
about it.
So the three trio are on their path to get to the undead army, whatever, and they stop at the gateway. The gateway says something, and then the king of the dead, whatever, says this same thing. Legolas, when he reads it twice. So it's said 3 times within 10 minutes. It is very specific, and I will give you another hint about it. It is capped with the same 2 words. So there's 2 words, the phrase, 2 words.
It's like I watched the movie, love the movie, remember the movie, Control Alt Delete everything from the movie.
If I haven't watched in the last 24 hours, like I won't remember.
Yeah, see, that's why I'm
Verbatim.
always at an advantage because I wait till like
the last minute.
I watched it like 12 hours ago, basically.
You text me this morning at like 3 a.m. I'm like, okay, well, Tony's watching.
Yeah. Well, I fell asleep in the middle of it, you know. If I told you what part I fell asleep at, you'd be so pissed.
Yeah.
I'm already pissed.
You said it's only 4 words.
No. There's 2 words at the beginning and 2 words at the end that are the same. And there's a phrase in the middle. No, it's okay. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to go so deep with these.
No, you're good.
If you don't know, you don't know. Okay. All right, let's see them. It is not shit.
I wrote, death has come to your little town, Sheriff. Death.
Nope. And then Ben got nothing. So it is, the way is shut. It was made by those who are dead, and the dead keep it in the way it is shut. Oh,
Jesus.
I didn't
Everybody
put
gets a
commas.
point.
I didn't put commas.
I was going to say the path is sealed.
Hold on. The way is shut. It was made by those who are dead, and the dead keep it. The way is shut.
It makes sense.
All right.
Honestly,
That
that
was
was
tough.
such a really cool scene. That was really eerie. Anyway, we'll talk
Yeah,
about that
that's
later.
why I thought, okay. All
I
right.
wish I would have remembered that, though. Huh?
What is the name, and I'll accept relationship. What is the name of the individual that is killed by Smeagol in the beginning of the movie? So if you give me the name,
Can I get a bonus if I get the name?
if you get the name and the relationship, I'll give you a point each.
Okay.
A point each. Or just the name, or just the relationship.
You said this, I wasn't listening. 2 points?
If you get both.
Okay.
Are we all ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's go. That is 100% correct and spelled correct.
Thank you.
Cousin
Yep.
Beagle.
Well, I'm gonna give you a point and a half because it's not even close to Beagle.
So I
Well,
just can't take a point.
It's
sounds like
Beagle.
it, kinda.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll
I
take
got both.
Yeah, and that's correct too, Ben, and spelled correctly. So you 2 get 2. Just take 1 because it's not Beagle.
I know it's not Beagle.
Okay. You were close though. I mean,
I knew I was going to be
You
close.
were trying to argue that you
I
were
know
going to
I'm
get
in
it.
last again.
okay.
It's fine.
Still early. A lot of boards.
I mean,
There's
you're
a lot
really
of board.
killing the cosplay though. so-
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll probably have to do it again.
Which hand did Frodo lose a finger on?
50.
I love these questions.
If we can
obviously.
get the finger,
I don't know what. Yeah. I actually don't know what finger.
All right, just do the hand. Just do the hand.
shit.
Please grant me the power to win this one.
Are we all ready?
Yep.
Send it.
Left.
Right, left, index. It is his left. Sorry. Ben.
Dang. I was going to say right index.
He said poop.
Who said poop?
Hey, there's no cursing on this show, Ben.
No, I'm tied with Joe.
All right.
I'm back.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
What year was the movie released?
I meant to look this up.
Yeah, I can't believe I
I
did.
can't show you this. Don't look at my answer.
Ben, are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
Are we all ready?
Yep.
Send it.
2008.
2003.
3-8?
Bro, you could just say I'm wrong, okay?
You're
You
not
could
even-
just say I'm wrong.
I mean, you're almost
when you
in the
insult
wrong-
me, it hurts more when I'm dressed like this.
I mean, you're almost in the wrong decade.
I think they filmed them all together.
They did, yeah. So
filmed
they
it all together.
2001, 2002,
2008.
2008. Yeah. Okay. All right. Next question.
Ben's delighting in me looking like this right now.
What color is Sam's door? It's the last scene of the movie. It shuts in very ominous fashion, or I guess kind of
Optimistic.
concluding fashion.
Why am I only remembering Bilbo's? Okay.
Ready.
Ben's or Jeff's still writing.
Sorry.
See it. It is yellow.
No.
Put
Red
as
and
well.
red. It is yellow. Good job, Jeff.
I was thinking like a rich mahogany. you know?
Rich mahogany.
Rich Corinthian leather.
Damn.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all right.
It's extra
Jeff's
convenient.
killing it.
I have to drink beer with.
I think I'm only up 1 on you.
You have 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, I thought we were tied.
Because I got the one
Oh yeah,
before
you got a
this one.
bonus point.
Okay, ready?
I got Deagle.
Yep.
All right. Got. Okay, I went out of order, which was a mistake. Here we go. What is the crystal ball deal called?
I don't like that they're writing so fast.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of one of those things you didn't know you don't, I guess.
Ugh.
I don't know.
That's... no, that's the wrong franchise.
I feel like he went really
I said the Eye of
specific.
Sauron.
Yeah.
No,
It starts with a P, right?
So it shows...
Oh, you were talking about, you want the specific object name?
The thing
yeah,
that
the crystal...
Pip-
What's the crystal ball called?
Is it not also
The thing
referred to
that
as
Pip
the Eye of
finds in the
Sauron?
water.
No, the Eye of Sauron is
No.
the Eye of Sauron.
Yeah.
Well, that's
he-
what it is.
He sees the eye through the crystal ball. The crystal ball is used as a gateway to the Eye of Sauron.
I need these questions audited.
Okay.
The answer is Palantir.
See, I knew
Okay,
it
I
was
would
a
have
P.
gotten it wrong.
Pound, yeah, something like that. Okay, I got a couple more. I'm gonna give you an extra one. Because,
Come on.
All right, where are we standing? You're at 5. Oh,
I'm
you're
at
only 2
4.
behind. Oh, 5,
I'm
4,
at 3, yeah.
All right, here we
Yeah,
go.
that's great.
After being sorry.
You're good.
After being crowned king, who did Aragorn bow before? I'm not gonna lie. That scene, I was like, yeah, this movie's pretty good. There's a couple scenes where I'm like, that was pretty good. I would prefer the names.
As in plural?
Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. It is plural, yes, Ben. Ben obviously doesn't know.
it.
What?
Well, I remember who crowns him.
That's irrelevant because I didn't ask that.
Don't give him any hints. I'm trying to catch this
All
man.
right, send it.
The 4 hobbits, Frodo,
Ah,
Sam,
he's missing
Merry,
Sam.
Pippin.
You are missing Sam. Why are you missing Sam, Ben? It's all right. You got... All right, so Ben's the only one that gets it wrong.
All right.
That's lame. Should at least get 0.75.
Wait,
47.
are we all at 4?
No,
Jeff said
Jeff
like
has 6.
Oh, okay.
I'm
well.
pretty much playing for second
All
right
right,
now.
I'll give you 2 points for
How
this
many more
one.
we got?
2. I give you 2 points for this one because there's almost no way
All right.
that anyone knows this. What Jeff might, but I'm giving you 2 points to help you guys out. Hopefully
right.
you know it.
All right.
What's the name of the spider?
I know this.
No fucking way he knows.
Can I get bonus points if I spell it right too?
No.
Okay.
I'm already giving myself 2. Sorry.
It's only said once in the movie.
Correct. I only know it because I watched the recap. I don't even know it was said in the movie. All right, what you got?
Sheila.
Oh, all 3 of you know that?
Let's go.
That's crazy.
That was
Let's
2. You
go.
said 2 points?
Yeah. Well, it doesn't really matter
right.
if you all got it, but yeah.
All right, we got one more, right?
Just want to make
All right, ready? Last question. What is the name of Sam's wife? I will give you 2 points if you do both. First and last.
I can't get
It is only said in the rehashing in the end where the narrator's talking. You don't know the last?
No.
Yeah,
I thought Joe saw mine for a second.
he definitely did. Over here writing with numbers. Sorry, Joe. There's a lot of female names. It's a pretty normal name. All right, go ahead.
That's kind of what I guessed.
Susie.
Oh, Susie's so close, honestly.
Oh, Rosie.
Erica's
I have
definitely.
no idea.
Yeah, it's Rosie Cotton is her last name.
What a dumb
What are the
name.
scores?
I have
We each
5.
had 5.
I got 9.
Well, I don't think we gave ourselves the double points.
Damn, Jeff, you
There's
killed
double
it.
points for
Yeah, Jeff went off.
But you guys tied.
Jeff
So do we need to do a tiebreaker for last?
We could both
Or
just
you
choose
both-
one.
okay, all right.
One. Okay. Cool. Ben, what's going to be your punishment here? What's going to be yours?
Um,
What can I do for the cosplay? Because he's scared.
what? I am way more likely to do that.
Oh yeah.
Then
Yeah.
You
do
won't
it.
cosplay next
Then
time.
do it.
Okay, sure.
Whoa!
All right.
Fun. That's fun.
That's one I'll never pick.
Yeah, no, I'm picking
Lame.
again, but not
I'm
right
so
now.
scared.
About that. So I'm gonna choose. I'm gonna donate to the movie fund this time around.
I think for inflation, we need to bump.
Yeah,
that number
5
up.
is like I'm not trying to be this guy, but we're not like broke.
$10.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Like we can't even get a movie ticket. We can get like a third of
It's
one.
a shot or that.
I think the shot is like we should.
Fine, we'll do.
We'll talk about it
I'll
later.
put 10 in. I'll put 10 in.
Yeah, that's
All
a
right.
good bitch.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna spin one more time.
Yeah.
All right. Please.
Please be
Tony.
me.
Are we ready?
Tony,
Should I-
give me the spin. Okay, spin it for me.
You ready?
Yes.
Spinning it for Joe.
Yes. I want.
This thing is so cool.
It's gonna be
It's
me
kind of.
I mean,
with the wizard
Everything
powers.
come with it.
It's like a
gonna be me.
life-size replica.
It's gonna be me. Me.
oh, it's Jeff.
No.
Wrong brother.
Oh man, it was a good day. It was already. a
Hey,
good
bro,
day.
it's gonna be okay.
I will never recover from this.
We can still do yours after.
I forget how big you are. My bad. Oh, you didn't bring my marker. I hope.
Take Jeff's.
Yeah.
Dude, what are we thinking?
Well,
We
I'm
need a
thinking.
There you go. Take good care of it.
Sorry.
All right, boys, we
All right.
ready?
Yeah,
Ben,
hey,
what are you
hey.
doing over there?
Texting my wife.
No, he's cheating.
We'll allow that.
He's looking up the answers. You
All right.
good?
Yeah,
He was like, question I
it
just
has been
asked.
answered.
Very good.
Thanks, Tony.
All right, number 1. True or false? Smeagol finds the One Ring in a pond while fishing.
That's a good question.
Thank
I
you.
like that.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
What you got?
False.
False.
Everybody gets a point.
Beagle did.
Everybody gets one.
Can you hand me an eraser, Ben? Thanks, buddy. Oh, smart. Oh,
That was a great
that
toss.
was a good talk. Hit me right in the.
What is the passageway called that Gollum brings Frodo and Sam into Mordor through? If you guys can get the actual name of it, I'll be impressed. Maybe even give you an extra point.
No.
Yeah, I'll give you
No,
3
no,
points.
no, you already said
Nobody's
no.
going to get it. Nobody's going to get it.
Is it Sam?
I don't remember what they call it.
I think they do, but...
Oh, it wasn't in my recap
All right,
either.
what we got?
I don't know. I
Hidden,
just wrote-
hidden staircase.
I wrote the tunnels.
It is the secret stair.
The secret
Really, it's
stair.
Cirith Ungol?
That's the same thing, right?
Yeah, I think Joe gets a point for sure.
Hidden staircase is not the same.
Ben.
Okay.
It's close.
You know what,
If you
dude?
want to like write like a little
If I
quarter
can't
of a
get
check,
3/4 of a point,
Yeah,
come
that's
on.
fair. All right, that's fair. Sorry, Joe. You're a day late and $1 short on every.
All I'm
question.
saying is everybody's against me. Okay, everybody's
he's
against
30
me.
cents short of a quarter. All right, number 3. What is the name of the food Sam and Frodo have been rationing that Gollum throws away?
Spelling doesn't count, right?
Again, there's a specific answer. I'll take the general term. And no, spelling doesn't really count if you get close to
I
it.
can't spell
Okay.
either word.
All right, what we got?
Elf bread.
Last misbread.
Lumen bread.
Oh my gosh, Joe, you were so close. It's
Shocker.
Lembas.
Lembas bread.
But it's elven bread, so Tony gets a point.
Yeah.
We don't get credit either.
Well, what did you
You guys wrote the wrong word.
Yeah, you
Well,
guys
it's-
wrote the wrong.
It is.
You
It's,
said
it's
I said lembas.
Lembas, lumen. It's the same
said I
thing.
couldn't
I was really
spell
looking
it.
for elven bread.
Well,
Well, yeah, but I mean,
they're
you weren't
more-
even close. You
they're
weren't
more-
even close.
Yeah, Lasmus.
You're saying like a Harry Potter spell.
but they're
over
more
there.
specific though. They don't really ever. They call it elven bread.
Don't
like
say
once.
it again, Ben, because the furniture will start floating.
All right, number 4. Who does Mary ride with to Gondor? He's on the same horse as this person. This one I'll be more forgiving with the spelling.
Will you also be forgiven?
bull-
You had the okay.
No.
Okay.
Look,
It started
I
with
think-
an L.
I think we should.
I,
put it
I
up.
had that like on 2
You need
different
to be
answers on the
very
last one.
open-minded.
He's
with
riding
mine.
I
to
will,
where?
I will,
He's
I will.
riding to
If you-
where?
To Gondor.
What? Yeah, he's
Yes.
riding to the
Yeah,
back.
to Gondor.
All right.
It's the only time he rides on a horse with anybody in significant fashion.
You shouldn't have clarified for him. Now he's gonna get it right.
I'm ready.
All right, show him.
Eowyn.
Gandalf.
It's Eowyn.
See, I thought the wrong scene too.
Well, he does ride with him on a horse.
Or it's
That's
Aragorn's
Pippin.
side piece.
I'll
I just didn't know her name.
Ben's gonna throw a fit,
Okay, fine.
but
No.
I would still.
Is this not right?
You're talking about the blonde girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is Eowyn.
It's Eowyn.
Aragon side piece.
But you didn't even try to spell it.
I didn't know how.
I know it's bread. I know it starts with an L.
Ben, what did you write?
Yeah, but I didn't know her name.
No.
No, what did you write? Did you think it was the blonde girl?
Gandalf.
Did you
No,
think
I
it was-
put Gandalf because
Then you two get a point.
I thought Mary instead of Pippin.
Tony, I just want you to know that I should pitch a fit right now.
But
okay?
Aragon.
You got a point. Right?
Thank you. Yeah. I thought it was funny.
I have spoken.
I mean, technically, Aragorn never showed any
you're right.
affection,
You know what?
but he did like.
We'll
her,
talk about
kinda,
it,
I
even
guess,
though
I guess.
he's a real.
No.
All right, number
fine.
5.
Both have 2.
Cheating.
I
What
have
does
3,
the
bitch.
general orc say that the city of Gondor is filled with?
What does the general orc say?
Yeah, the ugly-looking orc,
Yeah, with
the
the fucked
Harvey
up eye.
Weinstein-looking orc.
Oh wow, that's deep cut. What does he say? The city of what looks like?
Gondor.
It
It's
says
filled
It's
with.
filled with.
Oh, filled with.
I forget the exact phrase.
Me too.
It's.
No.
Do you
no.
want a hint?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a feeling.
Okay, that helped a lot. I was gonna say like maggots or.
Yeah, no, you.
Oysters.
That would have been way off.
Ben's going to be mad because I'm pulling away here.
All right. What we got?
I mean,
Fear.
It is fear.
yeah, I got it way
Stinky.
wrong.
Stinky men. Oh, Ben's selling.
Listen, you got credit for something you shouldn't have, so it's fine.
Yeah, I'll raise the point if it.
No,
if
that's
you got
fine.
one.
That's fine. We're playing that
Anarchy.
All right. How
Nope.
did Faramir die?
Who the fuck is that?
way. Boromir's brother.
Yes. Boromir's brother.
Thanks. Boromir's brother.
Yep. If you're having, just
Don't
write
say-
down
don't
whatever
say
you're
another
feeling.
thing.
All got him?
Yep.
Yeah.
See him?
He
He
didn't.
doesn't die.
He does not die.
Yes! Woo! Hey, boy!
Ben's so mad at me.
Ben, did you watch the movie?
Benzie.
I just want you to remember, the next time this happens, I'm coming for your throat.
I feel like you did already.
Giggity.
But have you lost any yet?
Yeah, I lost the last one. What do
No,
you mean?
before today.
I've only done 2.
Yeah.
His only second appearance on the Gauntlet.
Okay, but the first
Says as he
appearance, did
fixes
you
the
lose a
beard.
single one?
Oh, technically, I came in second. I didn't win.
And
any.
you got chosen, so okay.
Yeah, I did a punishment last time, too.
I'm coming for your neck.
Next up,
I'm coming for your neck.
how
see
long
that.
does Frodo say at the end of the movie it took them to complete their journey? He says it in months.
Bro, I don't.
That doesn't mean it's a small number.
Closest to the pin?
Yeah, I'll give it. Yeah. If nobody gets it right, then
Nobody's
whoever
getting
gets
it
it
right,
close. I mean,
clearly.
somebody should.
I nailed it, dude.
All right,
Maybe you did.
Show him.
9.
24 months.
It's 13, so Tony gets a point.
Or we can just not do a point if you
Yeah, that's
want.
fine too. I don't want to make waves. Everyone's getting mad
Yeah,
at
I
me.
won't take a point.
I just
All
want
right.
you to know that Gandalf the Grey is not mad.
All right, this is going to take me a minute to read, okay?
Oh, here we go.
So in every installment of the trilogy, one character says the subtitle of the movie. In Fellowship, Elrond refers to the Nine as the Fellowship of the Ring. In The Two Towers, Saruman says the Two Towers during a voiceover. And finally in this movie, who tells the Steward of Gondor that he cannot deny the return of the king?
Oh.
Who talks to Denethor?
Ben, give yourself half a point.
That was impressive what he just did.
I like
What
how
did he say?
none of my questions get asked.
How do you know that guy's name, but you don't know the other ones?
Well,
Because he has
good?
trivia on it.
Yeah,
We all
I
good?
don't know.
Yep.
All right.
Gandalf.
Gandalf.
It is
or
Gandalf. It is Gandalf.
Joey. See what I did?
It's me.
That's you.
Thanks.
Heifer.
All right. So Ben had my Shelob question, or Tony had my Shelob
Close,
question.
yep. Mhm.
So
What question are we on, Jeff?
we're on the last one.
And Tony? Okay, I got to tie Tony right here.
Means I gotta get it right and you gotta get it wrong.
All right. So in minutes, how long is the theatrical release of the movie?
Closest to the pin?
Yeah,
I just don't know if it's the same as streaming.
the theatrical release. I don't know.
In minutes?
Yep.
Bro, what?
This was gonna be my tiebreaker question.
I know what it is on HBO.
In minutes.
I'm so ready.
Yep.
All right.
163.
186.
Looking at Ben's, it's 201 minutes.
Oh, he's got a penis on it.
No!
Thank God.
That sucks. On HBO Max,
No,
it's
Ben, you
$3.15.
just gave me the win, baby.
Oh, good stuff.
Sorry, Joe.
I'll never financially recover from this.
Do you remember when I was like earlier before we did this round? I was like, "You're always a day late and a dollar short." In this case, you were on time. You just a dollar short type shit.
I'm gonna pay my punishment, Ben. Ben, what are you gonna do, Ben, for punishment?
I will donate money.
All right, we're getting rich here, boys.
We have $20.
I'm gonna take a shot for it because I'm gonna go down as the worst player ever.
No.
I mean, you actually, this was a bad day for you. You didn't get picked on the thing, and you lost twice.
That's happened both times. That's happened every time I
That's
played.
happened to me every time too. But
Yeah.
maybe next episode will be your episode.
Yeah, maybe I'll be better, right?
No, because I'm gonna come prepared.
Okay. All right.
Tight
So
shit.
let's go ahead and dive into our actual reviews for this awesome movie.
Ready for it?
I have a lot written down that I really wanted to talk about.
So do I.
First of all, holy what a masterpiece. That's what I'm going to say. Tony's going to roll his eyes. Ben's going to say it's a great movie.
Bro, can I just say?
Go ahead.
Really quick. I went into it very open minded. The first 5 minutes, I was like, "Is this a joke?" The CGI of him
yes.
underwater.
Yeah.
I was like, "Listen,
I was cracking up.
I gotta reset because that was a bad start."
I'm not going to lie to you.
The rest of the CGI was decent. Some of it was bad, but a lot of it was really good.
Right after
But
that, though, they went to Gollum having like the prosthetics, and then when he blinked that last time, they brought him into the CGI eyes. So I thought that was going to win
pretty
you back
cool.
a little
No,
bit.
it was
That was awesome.
it was a lot better right after that. But I was like, "How are you going to start this movie with that
It did look bad.
horrendous?"
It did
well,
look
back
bad.
then it didn't look horrendous, probably.
No, it
Well,
probably still
it would
did.
look good for nowadays.
So I actually watched that movie thinking, oh, Tony's going to hate this part. Tony's going to hate this part. But it's such a good movie that I actually thought you were going to really like it.
I did. I was having some hindsight talking to Jeff about some of it before when we were off camera. Maybe I did lowball it. It is a good movie.
Yeah.
I teared up a couple times. I was like doing like this a couple times.
When Aragorn says to them at the end of the movie, I know I'm skipping all the way to the end, but when he says to the hobbits at the end, "My friends, you bow to nobody,"
Yeah, that shit
or
was
to no
hot.
one.
Shit was
Man,
hot.
so good. Also, Gandalf. Gandalf was awesome in this movie, right?
What?
Yeah, you finally got some magic.
I thought that you were gonna like him,
One thing of magic,
but he was awesome. He orchestrated
And
the
he went out and
entire
saved
thing.
Faramir.
bro. This man. No.
What?
I was kind of confused. I was thinking about Tony when they were attacking Gondor, and they brought the like those vehicles or whatever up to like the walls.
Yeah.
Why not just do like some concussion blast or whatever to like send them back?
Bro,
he can send off a dragon, but
The
he
battering
can't.
ram, he can't just
Yeah,
zoom
that's-
and just blow it up real quick.
But I don't know what kind of
And the other
magic exists. Like, does he have concussion type of magic?
But I mean,
or
he
is
was
there,
fighting
like,
with Saruman.
Yeah,
in
he
the-
was controlling him. And
Yeah,
moving
but
around.
that's a lot smaller
Yeah,
scale.
Okay, that's all fair. I get all that, but like it was just frustrating because
I understand.
And he was slinging that sword around pretty good though, so that was fun. Yeah, and Gandalf was cool.
I thought that it was really cool seeing, and I know we talked about it a little bit of the Fellowship, but you see it all full circle. I thought it was awesome that you take every single character and they each have their individual land and bias that they come from.
Right.
And you literally see an entire character arc from all of them.
Yeah.
Like the hobbits are known as people who don't like being loud, even in their own community. They don't really like parties. Like Bilbo was like a disruption to them. And then you take these 4 hobbits out of the Shire and they have to experience all of this crazy stuff. You got
were all
Legolas
yeah.
and Gimli. Their arc is like, now they're boys. They're like best friends. And Aragorn obviously goes from the rider to now he's like the king.
He really embraced it.
Yeah, I just
The
thought,
hobbits. Sorry, no,
so
go
good.
ahead.
No, you're good.
I was gonna say the hobbits pretty much took down Isengard because they convinced the Ents to do that, and then they destroyed the ring too.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. This might be a hot take. Maybe it's not in the community of the Lord of the Rings lore. Sam's the hero.
Oh, I agree.
Yes,
Sam is
yes.
awesome.
Sam is underrated.
Frodo, nothing did this movie do but emphasize to me that he is actually just a.
To me,
He is such a bro. After all this death, destruction, torture, torment, he's right there.
yeah.
Bro, man
that's
up
the-
and drop.
it-
I
But that's the
understand.
point of the addiction, the
Emphasizes
temptation.
Sam
his-
would have done it.
He carries it
I don't
for
know. I don't know.
90% of the
But
trilogy.
did you notice
This man climbed up the what are those called? The stairs?
the secret stairs?
Twice. After his best friend basically on him. And then carried
Sam was
that
awesome.
same man up the tower, the mountain of
Sam
doom.
was the MVP.
Yeah,
Bro.
but Sam had to fill that role because Sam really knew that he couldn't do it. He saw the pressure that it was putting on Frodo. This ring has survived for thousands
I
of
get that.
years,
That's
right?
fair.
I saw a cool bit of trivia too, where every step closer that Frodo took wearing the ring to Mordor, it got heavier and heavier. So by the end of the movie, if you look at his neck where the chain is,
it's like all
it's all
bleeding
scarred
and-
up.
yeah,
and
yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
I saw that too, yeah.
I see. I thought that was so cool because otherwise you just get this little hobbit with all these years and years. Every man, every creature that's ever held it, they couldn't do it, and all of a sudden, just Frodo can randomly do it by himself. No, Frodo is like an awesome soul that can. He's a vessel that can bring it there, but even he struggled to throw it in there, and so he had to have that support group. It took the entire rest of the world, all of Middle Earth, to battle this thing. And if you didn't have Sam, as you were saying, it's not happening, right?
Yeah,
Really, it
that's
was
fair.
Gollum.
I was gonna say Gollum is
Gollum.
actually the MVP because here's the thing,
Oh, if
not
he hadn't
unintentionally,
done that, yeah.
if
He
he wouldn't
wasn't
have
there, yeah.
found his footsteps, Frodo would have been gone. They
Yeah.
would have captured Frodo, and it would have been game.
Correct.
It was crazy.
And Gollum was pretty when he grabbed Frodo's hand when he was like barely hanging on.
Yeah.
And you thought maybe he was gonna not. I was like, all right. And then he was funny about it too. I was like, all right.
And not only was Frodo completely like struggling with the ring itself, but he was also struggling with the humanity of, hey, I see what this ring did to Gollum, and so that's why I have empathy for him because I can already feel those
For sure.
feelings.
For sure.
That's why I didn't want to be like Sam hating on him. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like
No,
Sam
that's fair.
could have blown up the whole thing by being too much, which he almost was.
No,
but at the
I was
same
stoked
time,
when Sam was beating Gollum's ass.
I
But
know.
Frodo did really piss me off.
Oh,
When
yeah.
Sam offered him his last bit of water, and you see him trying to drink it, and he doesn't get any in his mouth, it looks like, and then he spills it all over his shirt.
I thought
so
about that
mad.
too. I was like, this man better not spill some water right here. Yeah, no. It was great. It was great.
Also, what is like just a common trend in these movies that like the magical, the best part is that they can't show up on time. The Army of the Dead couldn't be there 20 minutes earlier.
Yeah,
Bro,
I was
like
thinking about that.
they got there and just swarmed the place like a herd of ants. Everyone's dead.
I don't know.
Y'all couldn't just do that. 15
I'm sure.
minutes
So
sooner?
so here's the thing. I'm sure that
Ridiculous.
in the books it's specified why, but like they didn't cross water, right? They had to get them on boats. So maybe they needed to do something like that to get them there.
This is annoying.
I don't know.
Same
I don't
with
understand.
the Mordor. Was it Mordor? Gordon, was it?
Gondor.
Gondor, the army that comes in late.
What are you talking about when they...
Yeah, they had to amass all those
when they
people.
flank 'em.
Yeah, they had to amass all the
Bro,
people
they
to bring
saw
them there.
the beacon. Oh, also, when those beacons were lighting, I was like, dude, this is
That was
pretty...
awesome.
Yeah.
This is pretty
So you give it
sick.
like a 7-8 at least, right?
No, I'm going to stick with a 6.
A 6.
It was boring.
I mean,
fell
that's,
asleep in the
he's
middle
made
of
his
it.
way up from a 3.5, I think, though, so...
Dude, there wasn't a lot... You guys can say what you want, other than that 15-minute battle at the end. There wasn't a lot of action. And Legolas
So-
was barely in it.
Leading off that, since we asked it last time, what was your favorite scene?
You know what his favorite.
Yeah,
Oliphant.
I don't know.
just
I've got two.
Yeah, so obviously the Oliphant scene with Legolas was... I had to pause it for a little bit, you know? Anyway. And then maybe it's not that funny in hindsight, but I was delirious when The Rock comes for that lead orc and he just steps to the side and spits on it.
Yeah.
I was dying. I was like, bro, that is actually... I think something else funny happened either right after that or right before that. I can't remember, but I remember thinking, this movie's got some comedy. It's funny.
I was like cackling at Legolas and Gimli like the whole time. Every time they had an interaction, which wasn't very much.
Yeah,
It
bro.
was-
Like, come
it
on,
was great.
Legolas is a dude, and he's in this shit for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, Legolas really like in my childhood. I was like, yeah, Legolas is my favorite. But like he's
in the
like
second
not.
one, he's
Because he's just a sniper, I mean...
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean he's
but-
awesome,
But
but
so what you were saying about that orc that I said looked like Harvey Weinstein, I read that Peter Jackson had such a bad time working with Harvey Weinstein and his brother that he actually made that orc look like Harvey Weinstein.
that's
Hey,
And then
Jackson's
awesome.
MVP,
and then at
baby.
the end credits too, when they credit Harvey and Bob Weinstein, they have one man like fighting off two trolls, like oversized trolls.
That is so cool.
What's
That's
your favorite
really
part, man?
It's got to be the GIF that you see people send where Aragorn starts pulling in his sword and he looks back and he says, "For Frodo."
Yeah,
And then
That is
Yeah, that was
charges.
cool.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. And when he's talking to the dead people or whatever, and then he like grabs them with...
Yeah.
gave me Pirates of the Caribbean vibes a little bit, you know?
Aragorn is awesome.
He
dude.
was like, "Why should I let you pass?" And
Yeah.
He pulls out the blade and stops it.
Yeah, that was cool.
And Gimli said, "Hey, you could use these guys. These guys are useful. Don't relinquish them."
Yeah, well,
and
Gimli's
he gives up to it, or he's
They could have used
true
them
to his
20
word.
Literally
Did you
20
see-
minutes later, they could have used them.
Yeah, but he's true to his word.
Did you see Gimli when they were the undead were like swarming them? everybody I think was like trying to like stand up against them, and Gimli was like blowing at them to get them to like kind of evaporate.
Oh, I didn't notice that. That's hilarious. That's a very Gimli thing. What's your favorite part?
Man, I really like the for Frodo part when he's running everybody in
Yeah,
there.
that was cool.
Aragorn really steals the show for me in a lot of different ways.
By being a man whore?
No, by being awesome. He's not a man whore.
No,
But he
he's
stays
definitely
true
not.
to
Yeah,
his
he's
word the
definitely
whole
not.
time.
What's homegirl's name?
Arwen or
Arwen,
Eowyn?
yeah.
Eowyn. Which one?
played her like
Eowyn.
Eowyn. No.
He didn't play
the
her.
human.
Eowyn.
No, okay. She kind of played herself.
Eowyn falls in love real quick, though. You notice that? Like,
and her uncle or whatever, he's like, "You're lucky." Like it's already
I'm
a done
happy
deal.
for you.
Like it's already
happy
like
for
a
you.
sealed deal. Like
no, I thought it was great, though.
he was dreamy.
Jeff, what was your favorite part?
I mean, you guys went over so many good things, but I still think the Eowyn killing the Witch King was pretty cool.
Really?
Yeah. Well, outside of her,
Was that? Well, I have a question about
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So when he said "no man can kill me," was
Yeah.
it really because she was a female, or did that not really matter?
I'm honestly not too sure.
Because he went out like a little.
Was it Pitt or no? It was Mary that
Mary
stabbed him in the back.
leg,
So
yeah.
she needed help. It wasn't like she did it on her own, even
Yeah.
though her killing the Nazgul was kind of
Crazy.
That was
crazy.
crazy.
But yeah, she needed help. She still got her arm all messed up too. I thought that scene was awesome.
I also think that an interesting part, I had to look at my notes because I knew I had something else that was cool, is the main villain of the entire movie is never shown other than a symbol of him.
The Ring.
Sauron.
Yeah, in flashbacks.
Like you
In the
literally
first movie.
only see him really in flashbacks or in this, and you still fear him, right? Like everybody is terrified of him. He's this horrible thing, and they do such a good job encapsulating the fear that he brings to Middle Earth that you could just tell how well written it is. I thought that was a really cool aspect of it. Is like he's literally just a flaming eye in this tower. And everybody's like, oh, crap, Sauron's going to get his powers back. He didn't even get his powers back. He's that strong without having the ring.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting that they were a bit like hellbent. His people and him were hellbent on taking over Middle Earth, when in reality they should have been hellbent on stopping Frodo.
Yeah. But I
Because like,
think
what's the point of all this shit if you don't have the ring?
the centuries of the power of the ring and the way the ring completely endures, that shows you how powerful that is. And you
You're really
expect
into this
Frodo to just toss it in. Just like, yeah, here you go. There, take it. No.
Well, I just mean like you would think like, hey, if this Saruman, right, he knows the ring's what he needs the most, and without it, if it gets destroyed, he's going to die. And he knows that there's this fellowship that's trying to destroy it. You think the one path into Mount Doom would be guarded by at least something.
He's
They
like
just walk
constantly
right up.
he's constantly looking for that thing.
Yeah, but when he's out there pushing, he's like Caesar, pushing all his forces, overextending himself. Instead, dude, just defend Mount Doom and they'll bring it to you. Done.
Yeah, I mean,
Was
it's fair.
that how many thousands of people just done?
But that's why Aragorn and Legolas, see, they thought that Merry or Pippin, I always get them confused,
Yeah, they
had the
look
ring.
exactly the same.
Oh, they thought. I think Mary.
it was Pippin.
They thought
It
that
was
they had the
Oh yeah,
ring.
it was Pippin.
Yeah, because he went to
So,
hide out. yeah.
naturally, they kind of go, they're all going towards him.
Oh, that
and
is
then,
true.
And
That's
then
fair.
Aragorn
That's super good
leads the
point.
army.
No, that's a great point.
So-
So that's why that city got overrun.
Yeah.
The Hobbits
When he
were huge in that movie.
when Pippin was singing,
Yeah.
dude. I mean, I know it was like he got auto tuned hard and like very.
I think that was actually
vocally
him.
corrected.
I think that was.
I'm
actually
sure it was, but he definitely had auto tune. Like,
Maybe.
and,
That's-
like,
that's just
T-Pain.
his voice. He's got a
Bro, but
beautiful
I was
voice.
like, this is kind of a bop. And like it was really cool because like I forget what the battle scene was. I think it was when his people were when he sent his son or his other son on the suicide mission, and he's sitting there eating, and it's like gross and like the death is happening, and he's singing. That was like really a great scene.
Yeah.
Really great. Okay,
It
Tony
shows.
loves it.
it's a 7.
Tony
It's
loves
a
it.
7. I'll give it a 7.
Nice.
Yeah, it's just like the
That was a
duality of man, like who is ready to just cave for the evil to take the easy way and be fearful, who is ready to accept death like that guy. He's just like, yeah, all is lost. And then there's the people that just
he went
nut
crazy,
up and go. And that's awesome.
What's homeboy's name that stabbed the other wizard? Half-Blood. What's his name?
The guy who played Chucky, stabbed the wizard.
Yeah.
Wormtongue.
Wormtongue. Yeah.
Well, apparently that's only in the
Grima,
extended
Yeah,
edition.
I didn't even
Okay,
see that.
okay, thank
You
God.
watched the 4-hour one?
No, but I watched the recap like to get trivia, and I
Yeah.
was like, I fell asleep. I was like, I don't remember that happening. That being not in the movie is crazy.
The Christopher Lee thing, Jeff, is crazy.
About him being upset that he got cut. Yeah.
Well, yeah. So homeboy comes up behind him on the tower, stabs him, and he falls and,
then
lands on the.
And then your
spikes and
boy
shit.
gets a shot in at him.
What boy?
Legolas. I think in the extended.
A shot?
Yeah, he kills, I think, Wormtongue.
Oh,
He shoots up at him.
hot.
Yeah, dude.
He is king.
That is a fantastic movie.
Type shit.
I feel like as we're talking about it, you're liking it more. Your
Yeah,
stance.
well, I mean,
yeah,
he
yeah.
raised it up to a 7.
But movies should not be that way. They should be an experience while you're watching it. I didn't feel it while I was watching it.
Do you think it's because you were?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Yeah.
Look, I set myself on this path that I'm on, and I stick to it.
We still love him. We still love
As
him.
long, hey, it went up. I'm proud of you. It went up.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
But here's the thing. I'm not gonna watch it again.
That's
Probably ever.
I bet you will.
I bet you won't.
I bet he would. He wouldn't.
I had to buy it on Amazon. Ridiculous.
You bought it?
Why did you
rent
watch it on
it, rent
HBO?
it. Because I
you
don't
could
have
stream
HBO.
it. We could have given you a login.
Well, thanks. 3
Redact
movies
that.
later.
Redact that.
No, yeah.
Just go on the high seas.
That's my contribute for next time I lose. I pay $12 for all 3 movies.
Oh,
I own them. They're
Yeah.
just in storage. Like I'm
Yeah.
an idiot. Anyway, who
look.
cares?
Let us know in the comments down below what you think of the movie. Give us your rating too. Out of 10, give us your rating. Let us know your favorite part. And if you had a part that you didn't like, let us know about that too. So thanks for watching another episode of The Brothers Watch. I think that does it for this one. Make sure to like and subscribe. Join our Discord where we're still having conversation in there. We're going to go ahead and rate it on Letterboxd and put that in Discord. And we're going to have some more fun content for you guys coming soon.